Alright guys, today we're going to review a very special figure in my action figure collection. I feel like it's been a while since I did one. It's only been a couple days. Today we're going to review Dr. Manhattan. So here we got Dr. Manhattan. Never meet. Okay, there we go. So this is the mailer box. Instead of having the typical white mailer box, they send this. Really nice packaging. A lot of printing for a mailer box, which is cool. The words do spell something, but they must not be sending these in any kind of order. Here's Rorschach. Hello, Mr. Carter. And so it's not even... That's dusty. It's not even spelling anything. So, I can't read what it says. It probably says Who Watches the Watchers, but we don't know. And here's the difference in the boxes. The times are different, so I'm pretty sure... And then maybe the next one will be like this, and this, and that, and the Doomsday Clock. A lot of gears, and then that to go up the course. On Rorschach's, if you want to see that, or Clint. This box has his ink blots. So, we're right back. We'll open this up. So, we're back. So, you open up the package. And then you get this VHS Disney tape of The Watchmen. Yay! Woohoo, VHS. Can't go wrong there. Dr. Manhattan. That says something. Let me get Rorschach's out. I put Rorschach back in the box because I don't have any. I just still don't have a current place to display these. Hopefully I can fix that this week. Get another shelf. Alright, so Rorschach's has this. His VHS tape says this. I don't say nothing. They're not even sending them in order. ATM. Oh, ATM. Alright, I need some money. Alright, so that is Rorschach's. Alright, so you open up the clamshell VHS tape from Disney. And this is what you got. It's the first time I've seen this myself. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Nice and blue. I don't know if you can tell how blue he is, but he's pretty blue. Just like the cartoon. Just like the comic book. These are the Watchmen from the comic book. Not the movie, which I was originally confused on. I thought I was getting movie stuff. But it's all good. Sort of. There you go. So that's nice. He is twist tied in there, which he's pretty snug already in there. Still in the womb. Speedos. Feet. Nice stand. Says the Watchmen, and then they give you more packaging, kind of. They give you this oversized card that has his bio on it. I'll show it to you here in a minute. Let's get him out of the clamshell. Alright, we're back. We're back with Naked Blue Guy. Yeah. So, this is what you get for if you're in the Black Freighter Club, or the Fighter Club, Freighter, whatever, Black Freight Club. You get this. For $25 plus shipping, so it's almost $30. No accessories, just a naked blue guy with a stand. That's it. Unlike the Rorschach figure, you get a big old grappling gun, which is huge, and a stand, and a clothed figure with a hat. Now, that's understandable. He's worth it. Granted, these are DC-UC bodies, but $25 plus shipping. And all I got for this month was a naked blue guy. And granted, he's naked in the story, but, and not to sound gross or anything, but at least they could give me a, I mean, he doesn't have any accessories, so maybe they could give me multiple figures of him, because he would appear, there'd be like 2 or 3 of them in the book, or, you know, he could split apart himself. Or, let's see, or a translucent one for $25. That would, yeah, that's possible. I mean, that's stretching it, another translucent one. Or him in a suit, in the credits of the movie, he was in a suit, and that would have been cool. I would rather have him in a suit. Or, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I mean, he was half naked. I mean, he was naked in the story a couple times. Oh good God, I can't believe I'm going to say that. Maybe a removable Speedo? I don't know. You know, they could just made him like a Ken doll. You know, they didn't have to put his junk on there. But, you know, a removable Speedo? Come on, Mattel! This is for adult collectors. Not like any kid's going to play with a blue naked guy. Alright, that's my complaint. Spud's Family Jewels. He's kind of got me thinking how expensive these guys are getting. And yeah, no accessories. I mean, I'm paying for packaging. There is so much. I mean, it's cool. A Disney VHS case with a figure inside. A box that's a shipping box that's all printed. You know, I think they went a little bit too overboard on the packaging, and could give us something more. So here we have Out of Focus Dr. Manhattan. Pretty nice figure, I will admit that. Uses the DC-UC body. And his head is nice. His head sculpt. I really like it. His eyes, I'm trying to zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, there is his eyes. They're dark. And all that. Naked body. Speedo. But I don't remember if we've ever had a barefooted male DC-UC figure. But, I mean, there's a lot of nice sculpt in his feet. Yeah, I'm kind of freaked out by feet, but he does have feet sculpted. I don't see any that I have that are barefooted. So that's cool. I mean, maybe this feet's a new sculpt. And his head, obviously. But he does share the same hands that Spectre has. The ghostly hands that are kind of arthritic. So let's see, there's his hands. So it's cool. And let's have a nice bathroom grandma blue. My grandma's bathroom was this at one time. Smell factor on this guy smells pretty good. He smells like a brand new toy. He doesn't stink or anything. He is a brand new toy, so. Alright, let's go over his articulation. Alright, standard articulation. Like any DC-UC figure, because they share the same body. His head does turn a 360. He kind of suffers from that sticky head syndrome where these new Mattel figures want to bounce back. He kind of has that, but not as bad. His arms do go out. He does have a wrist swivel. This would have been cool, Mattel, if he had a wrist hinge right there, but he doesn't. Kind of like he's wearing some kind of sleeves right there. But he's naked. Let's see. He has a swivel. Oh, weird. It swivels this way, but it won't. It's stuck this way. Oh, never mind. There you go. It was stuck. So he does have a swivel. Ab crunch. It's not the tightest, but it's not the loosest. He does have a little bit of a weird leg syndrome. A little bit of loose leg syndrome, but not bad. Not bad. I'm not going to play with this guy because he's naked. No, I'm just kidding. He has peg holes for his feet, which is nice if I want to stand him up on the stand. He does fit on the stand nicely. Upper leg swivel, knee and ankle articulation. See it? It's a little bit loose. A little bit loose. Omniscient, powerful and inhuman. That's his powers. The son of a watchmaker, Jonathan Osterman was a cog in the ever-growing machine of atomic physics. And an foreseeable accident, which is always is in the comic books, seemingly caused his complete annihilation until his atoms were reformed into something else. Able to see the past, the present, and the future simultaneously. The blue-hued being known as Dr. Manhattan continued to work for the government, foregoing any sense of human morality for the sake of scientific achievement. 2012, Mattel. That is cool. That's pretty much what happened in the movie and in the book. So I'll just put that back into the VHS holder. Clamshell. Back into the VHS holder. Alright, here's a popular segment on my reviews. Here is Dr. Manhattan looking out the window. A size comparison. Here's a size comparison of Dr. Manhattan and Rorschach. And these are not in scale. I think Dr. Manhattan, he was a tall guy, and Rorschach was a small dude. So, wonk wonk, Mattel. What the hell? Just kidding. Yeah, I just remember Dr. Manhattan being taller, and Rorschach was a small guy. Not cool. So, let's get a DCUC figure. So, another size comparison. Here is Dr. Manhattan with Batman. Yeah, these guys do fit well in the DCUC line. Dr. Manhattan is a tad taller, but Rorschach is maybe oversized. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Maybe in the maybe in the comic book Rorschach was taller. So, how would I rate this figure? Good job, Mattel. Needs improvement, Mattel, or don't vomit. I would definitely say, due to the lack of accessory, well, I would say the sculpt is good job, Mattel. Now, here's the part where I'm going to go crazy on. Do I recommend him? No, I do not, unless you're an absolute Watchmen fan and you're in the sub club where you're only paying $25 plus shipping for him. Yes, then I would recommend him. If you're like most people who didn't get the club membership, no, do not get him. He is like almost, he's in the high 40s right now. I just looked on eBay, he's in the high 40s. Rorschach, if you look for him, and if he's even listed anymore, by the time you watch this, he's like in the 50s. And so these guys are climbing up there. And yeah, maybe that's why you should sub if you wanted them, but I don't know. I feel sorry for you guys who are not in the club and maybe didn't hear about it in time, or I don't know. He's not worth buying him on the secondary market. So they did a good job. I wish he had something else, maybe a lab coat or a suit or removable Speedo or something. But he's Dr. Manhattan, or a gigantic version of him. I don't know, cool. Oversized figure of him. So yeah, definitely said my piece on this guy. Do not get him if you're not in the club. How am I going to display him? I still don't have the proper shelving to display him, so he'll just go back in the box, and we'll pop him out back. And another, these figures come out once a month, once every other month. So I popped out. Last time I saw Rorschach is when I did the video 2 months ago. So next time we'll see Dr. Manhattan and Rorschach will be 2 months from now. I think the Silk Spectre will be the next one, and so I'm excited about that one. And I like Silk Spectre, so that's cool. And it'd be a great custom Lois Lane figure if Mattel doesn't give us one for the Movie Masters. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. And I appreciate you all, and my next review will be... Oh, and I got something else to it.